My content is not for everybody, and that's okay. It's unhealthy to be a hate in disguise, and I say that respectfully. I do not energy harvest of innocent people's energy, good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. I do not steal anyone's identity, let alone their destiny, and I say that respectfully. I do not worship the devil, and I say that respectfully. Good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. But God works in mysterious ways, and I say that respectfully. My content is not for everybody. Save your drama for your mama. I said what I said. It's a thought process to me. How God works in mysterious ways. Love is real. Love is one of a kind with the right one that's truly for you. Your dreams became your reality. It wasn't existent. Someone walked into your life to treat you right. They wasn't trying to misguide you. They wasn't trying to mislead you with trauma and pain and make you so dysfunctional, mentally unstable. You know what your past brought you when it came to trauma and pain, running game at the end of the day. They didn't mean what they say when they approached you. How they wasn't trying to hurt you. The love of your life walked into your life to show you at the end of the day that your past don't live here today when it comes to make you mentally unstable, or let alone having you have to second guess yourself, or make you mentally dysfunctional when it comes to depression and anxiety, PTSD, sleepless nights. You put a name in your book. It'd be the thought process to me. How your past don't live for the day when the right one walks into your life to treat you right. They mean what they say and they say what they mean. They ain't got to shortchange you when it comes to communication at the end of the day. They wasn't trying to switch up on you, let alone wear a mask to get in tune with you at the end of the day, because they truly heard what you've been through when it came to pain and trauma that made you so dysfunctional. The love of your life, wow. Willing to be your peace in the most healthiest way, willing to choose you in the most healthiest way. A healthy relationship isn't existent. Someone being your peace, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, just because moment, something that you're not used to. Somebody truly being in tune with you. Somebody praying for you, not against you. Someone showing you at the end of the day you are worthy. And y'all both on the same page, worthy of each other's time and day. When it comes to change and growth at the end of the day, when it comes to bettering yourself, when it comes to your future, the energy is different. When someone truly wants to see you woke, not see you in a mental state of being dysfunctional, that energy is different. When someone is willing to show up for you, good day, bad day, misunderstanding day, and bring you balance when it comes to being your peace in the most healthiest way. Someone challenge you to come out your comfort zone, to acknowledge them in the most healthiest way when you least expect it, to love them right in the most healthiest way. Because true love is in existence. Someone didn't have to run game to get you. Someone didn't have to run game to get you. Wow. The energy is different. Because someone meant what they said and they said what they meant. I dealt with abandonment issues. I dealt with that unhealthy relationship. I dealt with a guardian or a parent or someone didn't know how to show up for me, let alone value my time and day. Didn't know how to love me correctly. Two people came from abandonment households, but they still knew how to love. When folks took their kindness for weakness, they still knew how to show up for somebody. And all they wanted was that one person to come and say, like, to treat them right, and how God works in mysterious ways. God showed you at the end of the day how a prayer was answered when you least expected. The right one walked into your life to treat you right without running game. Love is real. Love is one of a kind with the right one that's truly for you. Someone allows you to smile on the inside and shows on the outside. Your love language became an existence. It was healthy love. They didn't understand. They wanted to dim your light. They didn't want to see you happy. But how God was protecting that union for all the right reasons at the end of the day. Because you was willing to choose your happiness, not to dim your light. When it came to true love, I almost gave up on the love department, only to realize the right one walked into you like to treat you right, without the games. How love is real, how love is one of a kind with the right one that's truly for you when your dreams become your reality. They say fairy tales don't exist, but that's a lie, because when the right one walks into your life, they don't got time for the mind games, and I say that respectfully, let alone switching up on you. That same person that said I choose you as my forever person, they never switched up on you to run game. Check this out. My content is not for everybody. It's the thought process me. Save your drama for your mama. It's the thought process me. It ain't my fault nobody loving your ass. Come on now. Why you bothering me? Bother me at the end of the day because I'm minding my business and you miserable. Rejection for all the right reasons. It's the thought process me. Protected by the good God. I don't worship the devil. It be the thought process to me. Someone sees you elevating, loving yourself correctly. Someone valuing your time and day. They try to dim your light, only to realize it was a bad habit that they was dealing with mentally. Mentally unstable at the end of the day. They couldn't even get in tune with themselves to self-reflect, to love themselves correctly. They so mad at the end of the day, no one is choosing them to love them correctly. Everybody running games on them at the end of the day, right to left, only to realize they so dysfunctional, they don't even know how to love themselves right. And only to realize that, dang, when the right one did walk into their life, they had to walk away. Because at the end of the day, they wasn't ready for what they asked for when they was still dealing with pain. It be the thought process to me. Misery loves company. And I say this respectfully. Leave innocent people alone, because what you dish out into the universe, it will come back to you. And I say that respectfully. And especially when you have malicious intentions, when someone is truly minding their business. It be the thought process to me. When you shortchange yourself only to realize that, dang, I'm truly miserable inside. I don't want to see somebody happy. Let me go dim their light, but I can't. It be the thought process me when you realize someone is truly protected by the good God and they don't worship the devil. All money ain't good money when they in their own lane, mind their business. Dang. Now you mentally got to go with them because you truly unstable. You saying you so real at the end of the day for your mask to fall off when you fall short when it come to common sense at the end of the day. Wouldn't matter how high, how low of an IQ or high of a high Q level you truly have at the end of the day with your malicious intentions. It really be the thought process to me. Like, leave innocent people alone because you don't want to see someone be great. It be the thought process of me, jackass. I said what I said. Misery loves company. You was trying to knock on the door and you couldn't get the reaction you was looking for. You wanted me to go back and forth with words with you. You poked the bear so you thought at the end of the day, fall short when it come to common sense. Dang, not everybody's the same when it come to gaslighting. No, for real, it's not. Leave innocent people alone. Someone choosing themselves to heal trauma and pain that was in store with them. Something that you couldn't get in tune with, neighbor. You don't want to see someone better themselves, but they understood to recognize their worth when it came to their faith. And you try to dim their light. But God had a different plan. It'd be the thought process for me. My content is not for everybody. If you're not mentally ready to be in a relationship, leave innocent people alone. Stop trying to get in somebody's drawers or talk about them like a bad habit. And I say that respectfully because you're so dysfunctional. Someone understood abandonment issues at the end of the day, that unhealthy relationship. They moms and they pops at the end of the day, they didn't know how to show up and love them correctly. And they still knew how to show up for you when you was going through trauma and pain, being so dysfunctional. They was trying to bring the best out of you. All you did was shortchange them when it came to common sense at the end of the day, only for the real one to walk away when you was gaslighting them. It be the thought process to me. True love is not manipulation. I say that respectfully. My content is not for everybody. I'm going to continue to move accordingly. It's the thought process for me. I said what I said. Always be your authentic self with no malicious intentions, and I say that respectfully. You cannot be somebody that you're truly not. That's not how God created you to be. And I say that respectfully. So being a copycat at the end of the day, you're going to fall short when it comes to common sense at the end of the day, to self-reflect, to realize that, dang, I'm mentally unstable. I got to go within. I'm bothering innocent people at the end of the day, and I don't even understand my position. I'm mentally unstable. I don't have self-awareness. I don't have peace with myself, and I've been wearing a mask so entire time it just fell off. Because I poked the wrong person. I poked the bed, didn't like the reaction. Antagonizing someone's character, only to realize what a disaster. How someone just humiliated me when I was bothering them, and they wasn't bothering nobody. It's the thought process for me. Now you're genuine love, respect. Always be your authentic self with no malicious intentions. Healing trauma and pain will never be an overnight process, and I say that respectfully. Always be yourself with no malicious intentions. Good day, bad day, misunderstanding day. It's a thought process to me, regardless of your culture, your religion, your sexual orientation, your disability, or your age. Always be your authentic self, especially when you ain't got no malicious intentions. It be the thought process for me. Naya, genuine love, respect. I am the original owner of all my content, word for word. Healing trauma and pain would never be an overnight process, and I say that respectfully. So never allow someone to say get your thought process, your fin in your pockets, or your eyesight. Here's the thought process for me. Have a good day. Peace and respect, say respect your neighbor. Stop the violence. Peace and respect, say respect your neighbor. Stop the violence. I said what I said. I gotta go. I need a nap. Have a good day.